This is a tutorial on how to search for career information in the Occupational Outlook Handbook. Going to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics site, the Occupational Outlook Handbook, you can search for career information on a variety of careers. To find the one that you are researching for the Career Exploration Report, in the search bar, you can type the occupation that you are searching for. For example, physical therapy assistant. If you do that, you'll come to some links. Usually, if this is a good match, you'll find a link that lists the job you're looking for near the top. So you would want to choose the most appropriate match. If you can't find the exact career that you type in, you may need to look for something that is as closely related as possible. I do want to show you that on the home page, you can also look by the occupation groups, and that may be another way that you can look for information. But perhaps the quickest way to do this would be to go to the search bar. But you can see physical therapist assistants and aides listed here as well. All right, once you have gone to the page for that particular career, you will land on the summary page. This will give you some quick information in a chart. It also lists each section of this web page on the career. At the bottom of the summary page, it gives you a very brief synopsis of what is on that page and a link to the page there. You can also find the same page in the tabbed area at the top of this web page. I would imagine that the summary information may not give you enough information for your report. So you will probably want to go into one of the other web pages that give specific information in various areas. So for example, what they do. Here you'll get more information than you got on the summary page about the job duties of physical therapist assistants. You may want to look at work environment, how to become one, pay, etc. Please note that each of these tabs takes you to a separate web page within this site, and you will need to list that page as a website on the references page for this report. In fact, you'll note that if you look at the URL here on the summary page, it says tab 1. When I go to what they do, now it's tab 2, work environment tab 3, etc. So the URL is actually different depending on what tab you click, or from the summary page, which of these links you click. So you will need to record the URL for every page that you end up using in your report. You may want to print out that information or take notes so that you have the particular information, and again, be sure you know which page you are on for that source. All right, and then one last thing I want to mention is getting ready for your references page. This is a government agency website, and it has a specific department, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, that puts out this information, but it also is from the U.S. Department of Labor. So just to highlight the information you will use when you list this on your references page, the author is the group author, U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The date, in this case, we could use September 4, 2019. It's a last modified, and you may use that. The title is the Physical Therapist Assistance and Aids, summary. So this is a subtitle of this main article, and this would be in italics. If you go over here to how to become one, then your title, so the title for this page would be Physical Therapist Assistance and Aids, how to become a physical therapist assistant or aid. Again, this would be in italics. So for any of the web pages that you use in your report, you would need to list them separately on your references page. Hopefully this will get you started as you look for information about your career in the Occupational Outlook Handbook.